Good afternoon, SImuSquad. 'Tis Simubaya, your host today. Today is maybe, just maybe, the final part of our run through Resident Evil on GameCube, the original game. So close to the end. Just so close. We're in Disc 2. We are in the laboratory underneath Raccoon Spencer Mansion in the Arklay Mountains around Raccoon City. I'm kind of wondering how this is going to end. I do know that we are ever so close. Why are we talking about it? Why? Why are we talking about it? Why not? Why not just dive into the fucking thing, you know? Again. Clean up this office. Alright, I gotta unmute the TV. Since my GameCube's internal clock has not been working properly, I've been leaving the GameCube running while I've been, waiting between episodes. Fight your fears and survive. Mostly because I got tired of going through the same old crap. Okay. We still have more ink ribbons. We still have a lot of handgun rounds. Let's go through. Only one way to go, and it's in. They're still playing kerosene. I see now why there's kerosene. Let's go get that. Because I suspect that if I'm not very careful, I could really make a mistake here and make my exit more difficult. Just in case we have to circle back here. I do not like leaving zombies in the exit hallway. I would like how I'm just a little bit ahead of it. All right, now kerosene time. Run off the body. Reload. So I don't have a map yet. I'm just wondering where the fuck I'm supposed to find a tape player. Oh, there's an herb on the ground next to me. Good to notice. Yes, I will take the green herb. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. You're still kicking? This time you better stay down. Hey, when they think they're hot shit and they get back up. Alright, I'll take the green herb. Let's put back the lighter and stuff after I top off the kerosene again. Okay, so I've got 2 more burns. So I definitely have at least 3 more burns. Maybe 4 if I'm lucky. As you can tell, I've got lots and lots of green herbs. Quite a bit of blue herbs as well. Kind of funny how many I have right there. Like, realistically, I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. Like, overall. The zombies are destroyed. There's at least 1 more herb here. Let's go replace this into the box as well. Honestly, here, I think what I'm going to do is instead of keeping the first aid spray, I think I'll stick the first aid spray up here. I don't know what the MO disc does, but I have a feeling it's going to be important. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep this organized. Alright, now we're going to make another fine stack of herbs. Alright, I got a full heal on me. Alright, let's continue the exploration of this area. I kind of hate the hiss of that vent every time I pop out underneath it. Makes it a little stressful. So does the loud music. What should we use to hide the approach of monsters? What's this? Will you take the MO disc? Yes, yes I will. Part of the desk is covered what appears to be some kind of acid. Part of the desk appears to be covered in some sort of acid. It's locked electronically. Okay, we're gonna put the MO disc back because I'm not sure. Here's the problem I have right now. Being as I have such a narrow inventory, I'm afraid to carry things too far or not have all the things I need. I'm wondering if I found another MO disc. Okay, we're gonna carry the MO disc with me for a little while. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll find the another one and insert it into something. I don't know. It's weird I found a second one. Appears to be just for rebooting a system of some sort. Same thing? Appears to be a disk of rebooting for rebooting a system of some sort. Alright, downstairs it is. Marco! Ooh, I feel it. That's me when I'm at work in the morning. Take a moment, take a little bit of time to sip my tea as I go through it. Or a mix of 2 green herbs as it was inside. Interesting. Wait, which door did I just come out of? Gotta make sure I don't get turned around in this area. There's a switch of some sort. Press it. Will you take the X-ray? Yes. Yes, I will. X-ray. The name on it. The name is on it. Clark David. So is it David Clark? Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in the system using my name and your name as password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded the password into an X-ray picture, a rhonettogenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out with any trouble. I do not know that word. Gram means picture of, but I don't know the rest. An X-ray photograph. Really? That's this. Röntgenogram is what it's how you say it. There's just one more thing, and that is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Yours, thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. Part of it is glowing red. There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. It's necessary to use this now. There you go. Part of it is glowing red. Ed Fisher. Part of it is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Let's see if it goes down here. Wait a minute. Beckett. Fisher. A, B, C, D. So it goes here. Will you take the X-ray? Yes. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electric door, place the initials in alphabetic order. So this is probably the name on it, Gail Holland. So I was close. Part of it is glowing red. Exchange the positions of the X-ray photograph. The two photographs position have exchanged. Yes. Switch the two middle ones, and that should click it through. The two photographs position have exchanged. C. A, B. AJ, you're stupid. That one's supposed to be there. Okay, let me look at this. AB. CD. EF. GH. Alright. Now, initials in alphabetical order, correct. Okay, let me see here. See, here's where the fun part begins. This is where the thinking comes in. So the colon is the first part glowing. I'm going to type these all into a notepad. Mostly because I don't have paper on me right now. You'd think I would carry a notebook of paper, but no. So that one's there. So the esophagus. Now, it's probably just the first initial of each one, but I type out the whole thing because if anything, this game gets worse when you don't know what you're doing. Or like showing up with too little info is just as bad as showing up with too much. So that's the liver. That was easy. Let's confirm the diagnosis. Liver. The last bit that's going is the lungs. Alright, so if I'm understanding this, the first initial of each letter of this thing is cell. Goku would be horrified. Zachary Zoom, am I winning? This is Resident Evil. I do a little bit better every time. Actually, I think I've solved the puzzle, so I know the solution. I just gotta figure out where to put it. You know, I never found out where that tank goes. Okay, let me see. Positive, teeter on the edge. Not infected. Visual data room, self-destruct, the power room, make it public. Okay, so cells. Oh, I get it. Just wondering where I stick these discs. We're gonna turn the mood light back on. How you been, Zachary Zoom? Oh, it's focused on all glowing red. That's nice. This medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. It's locked. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you could just release the locks and the levers. Not necessarily use this now. Okay. It's locked. If you could just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. As expected, but you know what? Never hurts to double check. That's good. Good to see you well. Well, not really see you, but you know, see your text. For all I know, you're just crying on the other end of the phone, which is concerning, but I. Okay, let's go drop off one of the healing things. Kinda don't need to carry 2 things of healing. Okay. That door I feel like is gonna end probably unlock later. Okay. Okay, so far, I mean, I won't say so far so good, but I have no idea if I'm doing well or not. Yeah, but the really relaxing music is nice. Zombies everywhere! Shit. Alright, let's see where this goes. Alright, put my phone out of the way because I keep catching the light. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. A row of LCD monitors. They must have once used to display something. I thought I saw something glowing. Whoa. So this is probably John and Ada from earlier. Fantastic, boots right up. Verified. Oh wait. John and Ada again. The writer of the letter for the user login and name of doctor for the other. Alright, unlock the basement 2 door. Alright, basement 3 door. Alright, we logged out. Information management server. It seems to be broken. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Will you take the battery pack? Yes, I will. Thank you. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Alright, so it doesn't look like I have anything in there right now. Uh-oh, Zachary Zoom's spending points. That's 3. Alright, so we can delete the note there too. 4. 5. Oh, okay, 4. For a minute to talk solid snakes, not terrible. I can manage that. Let me see. So we should probably head up to the level 2 room. A biohazard mark. It indicates the presence of biologically hazardous materials. I like how she doesn't even acknowledge a blood smear on the ground. I'd find that concerning. After all, you don't want to deal with that. I really don't like this area. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the log. It's locked. A symbol resembling an area, power area, is carved into the log. What the hell kind of symbol looks like a power area anyways? I don't understand. Ooh, another door. Wait, I think we already went this way. Oh well. Guess we are doing it again. Are these still locked? No. They are not unlocked. Yes, this means I gotta go upstairs to the other room. Ooh, grenade rounds. Ooh. Oh. Inkrabin. This room has a resident in it. Hey, you wonder if he's evil. Incendiary shells, of course. Would you take the slide filter? Yeah. I don't know what it does. Oh wait, I think this is that kind of thing you put on top of a slide projector and you can read it. There are red color slides inside, nothing's on it. I've only seen one room with red lighting. An X-ray photograph. The skeletal structure displayed isn't quite human. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna have to come back in a minute. First off, I need pocket space, because if I gotta gun down a zombie, I don't want to get him back up. Ooh, this room has red lighting. I wonder if this is where we need to go. Let's see here. Red lighting. Part of it's glowing, part of it's glowing, part of it's glowing, part of it's glowing. Let's see. Examine. There's nothing unusual. Out of the fact it's an ancient piece of technology that no one uses anymore. There are red color slides inside. I can't shake it out. I gotta find a slide projector. Most likely. It's not necessary to use this now. But it will be. Alright, we're gonna go drop off the incendiary rounds. That was hard to say. Because once we drop off these incendiary rounds, oh my god, that word. The burning rounds, we should be able to explore a bit more. But mostly, I really want to have, like, a healing item on me. Makes me nervous running around without being able to heal. That room should be open now, but we're going to go back and investigate that one room. And actually, we're going to take the kerosene and the lighter with us. My timer went off. You got your 4 minutes. Or are you saying at the end the voice was going? Sometimes the voice goes a little bit, admittedly. I'm gonna use the ink ribbon. Yeah, I actually have my phone timer right here. So I can actually not like drop the voice too soon. Sometimes it's hard to go on that voice for long. Looks like acid rounds are what we're gonna have the most of. And grenade rounds. I gotta quit. Did I just use up all my space, though? I did use up all my space. Alright, the discs are going to have to go back in. Let's go check out that... I don't know. No, we're going to go back to the room with the zombie in it. This hallway I'm going to have to deal with. Because there's one zombie in it. God, I missed something in that back lab, too. You know, once I get my computer upgraded to the new system and I try to get that second monitor set up, I'm going to probably play some older computer games. I mean, I gotta get a new disk drive in my computer as well, because one of the older games I'd really like to play, just because I miss playing it, is I don't have a disk for it, so I'm kind of that. This thing is full of empty beakers and tubes. Filled with clear liquid, you're probably better off not touching it. I hate to use it on one guy in a room I probably won't come back to, but, ow. Facts. To Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Oh, God. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our security patrol team has been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Ooh, that's not written well. This memo's a mess. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. They had them kill us first. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had a MODISC, you transmit the passcode to the system. Motherfucker, that's a GameCube. But now I know I need to go with MODISCs. There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it? No! Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Guess it's a good thing I killed that zombie. I will be back. Sorry. The shelf is lined with bottles. They contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. I probably wouldn't touch it. Let's go grab a mow disc. After I mow down that zombie. Alright, just... I don't have to blow him over any. I don't have to set him on fire. I'm willing to let one survive. Especially since he only patrols the short hallway, I can just run around him. Okay, what did I miss in this room? Magnum rounds. That was worth a return trip, but that's not all I'm missing. Monitor uses... Oh, sorry. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. This blood-covered thing seems interesting. evac research notes. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them evacs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh, so that's what happens. When the regular zombies are brought down, they go inactive, and then their body, the T-virus mutates them further. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We have finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. I wonder if that's what eventually becomes the, like, Nemesis and shit. Guess I'll take the first aid box. Was that what I missed? That was what I missed. There's a green herb inside. Okay, we continue. Okay, I wonder if... Is it red because of those areas or red because of something over here? Yeah, I'll take the dagger. You can stab at it. The shelves are lined with large and small containers. Tiny eggs cling the sides of the containers. Yeah, nah. You take the handgun magazine. Yes, yes, I will. Okay, this room is checked. Let's get upstairs. Drop off the bullets. And the herb. Swap that out for like real herb and a mow disc. Then, once we're done with all that, we'll check that other system, that other door. There's only a little bit of kerosene left. You feel my fuel canteen? Not a single drop of kerosene remains. I have 2 more zombies I can destroy, and that's it. See, I told you I could get 3 more burns out of that tank. It's all Magnum rounds. Actually, we'll take the mix of 2 up here. Then we'll combine this with that, and boom, herbs. Alright, we continue. Ever onward. Okay, good. I hit the right door. I was like, oh no, did I go back out the door I came? No, we're good. Security system passcode transmission device. If you had a modisc, you transfer the passcode to the system. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Transmission password seems to have unlocked something. Alright, so I would guess I can only put in one at a time. Lever for releasing the door locked. It looks usable. Pull it. It's locked. If only you could decide to work, it should open. It's a hell of a passcode system. Alright, so there's 2 more of those machines I have to track down. I have 1 disc. I'll go grab another one. Just in case I come across another GameCube. Sorry. Security code transmission device. You know, I've done a really good job with this run, making sure I've completed every puzzle I've come across. Okay, so it doesn't actually... I used one correctly, but it's not going to let me be like, this is used to reset the security system. Give me a second to see how many ribbons I have left. Oh, I have 9 ribbons. We're going to use one real quick. Alright, save complete. No, not using 2 ink ribbons right after 9. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to go in that room now. Alright, the door is open. Now am I ready for what's inside? Okay, a little bit more ready. Oh, you take the Mo disc. Okay. I guess I could use some Mo. And passcode entry terminal. Use it. Plug that into the side. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon. Official report. MA-39 Cerberus. FI-03 Neptune. MA-121 Hunter. 2002 Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. Anyone notice that guy on the right side? Don't he look familiar? Albert Wesker 8462. The film has been set into place. View it? No. Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to airport. Heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by consultant researcher or chief security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. I really hate to do this, but the last thing I read had a whole lot of like syntax and spelling error. Well, not spelling, but like omissions of letters. Like shot on sight should be SIGHT, like not on sight of where you are, but sight as in I see you, I shoot you. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room for use by Special Research Division only. All our access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. You know, the one thing I haven't actually gotten used is the fucking tape. Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entering into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all 3 passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special access. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the process of Tyrant after administering the T-virus, illegible hereafter. Where does Kenneth's film go? I'm going to look that up real quick, because I have yet to see a tape player in this goddamn game. Let me see. Okay. So, apparently it's just a thing that you use at like one point in the game to see what happened. Oh, we're getting close to it. Okay, whatever. The audiovisual material here are filed neatly away. There doesn't seem anything important. The videos are all stored on shelves. They're all security camera recordings. Okay. That window looks suspicious. A screen for use with a movie projector. I forgot the... 8462. There we go. We're in. For better or worse. Swear to God, it's another Mo disc. Will you take the laboratory key? Yes, I will. Examine. An electric symbol is imprinted. A power symbol, you say. Key for power area. Some sort of image editing equipment. Looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Sure.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Oh. Damn, we were like right there too. Some sort of equipment. So you use view Kenneth's film. No, thank you. God, we were right next to Kenneth when he died. Sucks to be him. I really hope there's nobody outside this door. I don't hear any enemies, just dramatic music. And once again, we go in this room. We'll keep the other first aid spray here. We'll keep the laboratory key with us because I know where that goes. And hopefully that means we just toss that out immediately. Gotta keep the Mo discs on me. Also gotta make sure I don't forget to go back to that door later. Alright. Let's go. Is this the door? Use the area for the key for the power area. How big is this area? Not very big. It's in the middle of a room, AJ. For the record, I really don't like this. Take the shotgun shells. Yes, I will. Oh no, I don't want to go What the shit are you? Looks like that's the reason for the fucking shotgun. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Yeah, fuck that thing, whatever the fuck that thing is. The operating table covered in blood. It's not. Various precision instruments used during surgery. Lisa. Nope. I don't like any of this. The shelf's full of antitoxins. Will you take the battery pack? Yes, I will. A security system passcode transmission device. You can... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for it to come back out and climb back in. Haha! Metal Gear. Behold the power of Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Transmitting the passcode seems to unlock something. Don't want it. Don't want it. Looks like that thing got confused when I left. Like, hey, wait, where'd she go? She's not supposed to do that. Actually, I am genuinely curious about this door over here. Let's see if Rust is shut and won't budge. Olé! I don't remember which hole I went in, okay? Yeah, fuck this whole thing. Oh no, did I lock myself in? Did I lock myself in? Let me out of this room. Yeah, I'm not going back in there if I don't have to. Use the area card. Use the key as this card. Okay. Let's avoid doing that one again. I'm not very happy with the giant bug people. No, thing is, also, I actually have no idea how far in the game I am. Levers for release the lock. This looks pullable. Yes, pull it. Got one more. I'm not poisoned, am I? No, just one rough queef from death. Run, Jill, run! Run to the healing department! She definitely doesn't have that oomph coming up the stairs when you almost ripped out her intestines. I mean, nothing can blame her. I mean, I like my intestines inside as well. I feel like that's not enough shotgun shells. Oh, we have more to find in that room. Okay, we gotta go back in that room, I guess. First... You're like, why do you have 2 first aid sprays? Because I need to immediately use one. Alright. I kind of don't want to, like, make the mistake of not saving close. Because, like, final boss, I'm going to die. That's just how that works. The second I run into that tyrant, I'm probably going to get torn apart. Because I'm going to get surprised, and I'm only going to have a pistol. But if I'm smart, and I save, or smart and lucky, and I save close enough to the final boss where I can just reload and grab a grenade launcher. Maybe a magnum. I can make my life a little easier. So this room I still have things to grab. There's a map of the laboratory. Take it? Yes. Yes, please. Okay, there's a lot more to the laboratory. Whoa, damn. There's a whole lot more to the laboratory than I thought. And I have to go back in the bug room. Okay, so there's 4 floors to explore to. You got the map of the laboratory. This map, I'm still looking for stuff. Take the shotgun shells. Yes, yes, I will. There we go. That's what I was missing. Honestly, Jill should really be taking that slide thing with her. She's a cop. That is what we call evidence. Alright, we're going to go swap out for the shotty for a bit. If I have to kill the bug, I'm going to kill the bug. Dead. Okay, good. For a second, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do that. 24 shotgun rounds. That's helpful. That's doable. Oh, so tomorrow's YouTube upload might be a bit late. Because I ran out of space on my hard drive while recompressing that video. So I'm gonna have to go back through and redo that. I gotta go back to the bug room. Or maybe not. I didn't unlock the door. Forgot I did that. It's rusted shut with the bugs inside, which is fine. Surprisingly okay with that. The elevator isn't working. Looks like you'll have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. No power. Oh, I forgot to check the map first. Oh, safe room. Yay. Feel safer already. Yes. Shotgun shells. Various types of chemicals. The labels are too grimy to read. You can't tell what's inside. Grenade rounds. Will you take the grenade shell? Yes. Yes, I will. Carrots and supplies are scattered about. The walls are covered with dozens of claw marks. Why is this a safe room then? Doesn't feel very safe. I really wish I could take the shells out of the shotgun down there. I guess it's a good thing I came in this room. I almost didn't. The refrigerator isn't turned on. That means we shouldn't open it. Will you take the ink room? Yes, I will. Not yet. This little notebook looks important. Apparently it's not. Thought maybe it was another memo. Yes, I will save. Unless I hit the button too quick. Laboratory lounge. Save complete. There's 2 more floors below me. Alright, save rooms left. Is it the last one? No one knows. Well, I mean, people who played this game before probably know, but I don't. That staircase down is the locked door still. Can we not? There's a lot of holes in the floor here. It tells me that there's something in there. Also, the safe room is right there. Marco. Great. They can jump on the ceiling. Three shots to bring him down. Where's the other motherfucker? Or is that the last of them? Which probably means it takes 5 shots then. So it's definitely 3. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. But there's an empty canister. Capsule. We take the full supply oh, boy. Okay, I was worried that would hurt. I think I blew off a leg. I Examine fuel canister. Supply fuel canister. It's empty. Thank you. Oh, fuck this place. I think you just gotta keep falling in the fucking ceiling, apparently. There's no power to the main elevator. Start up. The system won't initialize. Appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. I pissed off a whole goddamn hive of them. Will you take the battery pack? Yes, I will. It's just a battery pack. That was all that was there. Apparently, standing my ground and firing was not the way to deal with those things. Alright. So, fuel canister. Take it back to the fuel room with the computer. Where the zombie was that I burned. The one with the first GameCube. Once we've done that, we will have to carry the fuel back without getting attacked, most likely. Because if we do, I guess we're rolling the dice of whether or not we explode. Yay. Like an escort mission, but it's a grenade you're escorting instead of something you use to die. Sometimes I wish you could like pick up stuff off the ground and throw them at enemies to get their attention so they come at you from a different direction. You know, like the Evil Within has. It's a great system. Actually, any game, The Last of Us has that. Not necessarily use this now. It looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule in place. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Oh shit. Running could kill me. Great. That's what I needed. It's a good thing then that I already took out most of the enemies. Hey, you guys want a difficulty spike? Let's make them walk through a survival horror game. With enemies faster than they are. Not that one, of course, but the bugs are definitely faster than Jill Valentine. The main ingredient of this fuel used in nitro compound running could result in a fatal explosion. What about getting the shit knocked out of me? Alright. Through and to the right. That's where I think the canister goes. If I'm lucky, nothing will jump out at me. Fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule in place. Okay, fuel. A fire is blazing steadily. Could this be some kind of furnace? Probably. Excuse me, sir? Or madam? Or them? I'm not sure. No touchy. I don't have enough ammo to fight the entire fucking hive of whatever those things are. There's no power to the main elevator. Start up? Yes. Well, they definitely know I'm here. Oh boy, there's 3 of them. Yay, 3. There used to only be 2. Shit! Another security system passcode system. Another passcode. Final door's done. Transmitting the passcode seems to unlock something. Stress. Ah! No! No touchy! Go away! You know what? I have a chat bot that I start up every day. I'm going to make it have banned phrases. So no one can bring those in. Let me see if there's any, like... Let me see real quick. Discord usage. Alright, let's see here. Let me see if there's a hotkey style. You guys think there's a way to add ban phrases to this so it automatically bans certain phrases? I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Mod tools, there we go. Watch this. Oh. Oh well. I'll have to figure out later. But it's good to have because it's easy to purge stuff real quick. Alright. The elevator is operational now. It doesn't tell me where it goes. So real quick, we're gonna save. We're gonna make a second save file because I feel like I've used up a lot of ammo. No, we're not. We're gonna just stick with the same save file. I haven't taken a lot of damage. I'm not dying. The Mo discs have been entered into the systems. Looks like an old typewriter. You can save presses. Use the ink ribbon. All right. You know, one thing I don't get is, like, there are people who use chatbots. Like, use, like... Mine like a chatbot moderator, but those who buy viewers and stuff, like... Why? Why would you? You're buying fake engagement. I mean, if you're already talking to yourself, who gives a shit about talking to yourself more? I find it silly. Appears to be... Control for the elevator. Press the switch, yes. The elevator is working. Oh, I don't want to climb into it.
Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
No, not yet. Damn. I'm not ready for this yet. If this is the final boss, I'm gonna reset real quick. Because I'm not ready for a boss fight yet. Barry only shows up when shit goes sideways. Stay here, Barry. I'll be back. Actually, I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. So what we're gonna do is this: we're just gonna reload the save and start afresh. Because I really don't want Barry down there by himself. Because there was no like continue the game; it'll be fine. Fear can't kill you, but no ink ribbon usage. Also, that tells me that since Barry's right there, I probably should bring a grenade launcher. Or my own Magnum. Okay. Let's go unlock that last door that we use all the Mo discs for. Oh, we're so close. I can feel it in my bones. Or is that the stiffness from sitting down too long? Who knows? I don't. All right, let's see what's down here. The music's moderately pleasant. A little creepy, but not... It's more like foyer of the mansion creepy. Hey, it's Chris!
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Alright, we found Chris. Chris, the Guns Redfield, as my wife calls him. Alright. Chris, the Guns Redfield here. I don't know, I want the snake voice. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the save room. We're gonna load up with grenades. Essentially, we're gonna carry every grenade and just a little bit of healing. And we're gonna offload the... Actually, I'm gonna see if I can carry the grenades and the revolver. Now we're gonna have to go back for Chris, huh? Alright. Vibing. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh. The door's right there. Grenade launcher. Grenade shells. Acid shells. Incendiary shells. We're gonna keep that on me. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna take the Magnum rounds. And at the risk of being silly, I'm going to take another first aid spray. Nobody dying on me today. Except monsters. We're going to equip this just in case I run into a hunter. But if this is what I think it is, this is it. Elevator. Okay, I have to operate over here. Press the switch. Start the cinematic. Elevator's working.
Jill,
Barry.
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Fuck you, Barry. Fucking betraying me and shit. Running away, leaving me at the bottom of the elevator shaft. Asshole. At least we got matching guns. Look at us, twinsies. Twinsies! You know, I kind of wish I had a proper, like, Resident Evil hoodie. I bought one, a Biohazard one many years ago, but it's too small now. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna be slow. Slow and steady. Now we're gonna search this room really quick because there's something here. Can't carry more items. I guess that was the item I was carrying. Let's go. Biohazard door. Let's go, bro. Good old Doom doors. What's up, Wesker?
Wesker!
You piece of shit. Barry, you piece of shit.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
I mean,
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
ow. That was the lamest sound.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Hostile takeover? I wonder where I attack him. God, those are bad looking skin condition. Oh shit. No, thank you. That's an ugly motherfucker.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
You get him, Barry. Gross. Holy shit.
Barry!
Barry.
Forgive me.
You're pointing a gun
No,
at my head,
you're
asshole.
not to blame.
Twice.
It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Yeah, Barry, you took your eye off the prize. See, this is why when you shoot somebody who's trying to kill you, you kill them. Acid, fire, or grenade rounds. What do you guys think?
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
First, an appetizer.
Premature.
Barry!
viral cultured freak.
Examine. What do we have in here? Grenades are already loaded. Cool. Oh shit. Fuck. Damn. Ah shit. Fuck. Damn. Oh! Incendiary rounds it is. Is it dead? What's my health at? Caution. A machine used to compile experimental data. Machine. Where the fuck's Barry?
Barry!
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 You're okay.
Jill,
It's okay as
sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
Hopefully dead.
He's gone.
Damn it.
First, let's just get out of here.
I mean, we knew he was gonna live. The door is electronically locked. Looks like it does automatically in case of emergency. Shit. Okay, there's the controls for the door, I think. Be willing to guess. Probably shouldn't walk over his corpse just in case he gets up angrier. The panel used to release the emergency lock. Yes, released. Electronic lock has been released. So I've seen too many horror movies. Every time I walk over the corpse, I'm going to be like, I'm like all angry about it.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Motherfucker.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Wesker must have
all
set it off.
logs.
Let's hurry.
Piece of shit. First, Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Come on. Come on. Open the door.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Barry, you piece of shit. Quit abandoning me in my time of need.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Okay. Evacuation going well.
And
So far.
releasing all logs.
Releasing all locks.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Which
immediately.
means Chris
Deactivating
should be
and
released.
releasing all logs.
Sorry, I had to drink water.
The self-destruct system
Resident
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Let's get down here and get Chris.
The self-destruct self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
The lock is released.
all locks.
Come on, Bear. Chris. What the fuck your name is? Come on. Gotta go right now.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Yeah.
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
We still have to get to the surface, asshole. Let's go. Less talky, more run.
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, Chris. I brought my Magnum so we can just one or two shot everything.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, let's go.
Yes. Let's. Jill, why do you let everyone get in front of you?
The self-destruct system
I'm the
has
hero.
been
I go in
activated.
front.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Nope. Nope. Olay! I mean, technically, I still have one more healing item.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, Jill, a little further.
The self-destruct
Tank
system
controls.
has been activated.
That's why I love stick controls now. You can just slightly adjust your course.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I guess I should have saved, maybe.
The
No.
self-destruct system has
I
been
should have grabbed another
activated.
healing item.
All personnel must evacuate.
Come on, hurry!
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Deactivating, releasing all locks. Let's go.
The self-destruct system.
I mean, if I have to redo the final fight, it's not gonna be
All
that bad.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
What are these?
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm very concerned
All
it gave me
personnel must evacuate
2
immediately.
first aid kits.
Deactivating and releasing all
There's a
locks.
green herb inside.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
First aid spray, even better.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
It's shotgun shells. I don't need shoddy shells.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this
Welcome
is
back.
your last chance.
Welcome back, Zachary Zoom. We're at the end, my friend.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
We're doing the Metroid game thing. Running to the
All locks.
safety.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
What's
All
this?
personnel must evacuate.
Music diffuse unit?
Deactivating and releasing all
What the
locks.
fuck am I still doing finding shit on the ground? Assembly of many large fuses. It's rated for high currents of electricity.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Yeah. Okay.
The self-destruct
Because there's no fucking fuse in the box.
All personnel. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
Fuck.
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Will
Now?
you let me have my moments too?
No?
All right.
Welcome.
We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Oh, Super K? Good time to be here. The final battle. Jill versus Tyrant. Round 2. Warning. I'm sure that's fine. Oh shit, 3 minutes. Literally a 3-minute timer. Okay, I ran this whole way. Not really saying there was a timer. What is this? Yes, I will take the signal rockets. Examine. Pyrotechnic signal rockets. I can signal Brad with this. Use it! Get away! Yay, fireworks! Guys?
Jill!
You made it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Monster. Chris, you had your moment and you fucking dropped it. Barry, it's a revolver. You don't run out of bullets in a revolver. You don't have a revolver jam. Nope, put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down. Barry, 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 shoot it. Barry. Barry, shoot it. Shoot it more.
Use it! Kill it! Whatever it is!
You bastard. Glad it healed up earlier. Will you take the rocket launcher? Yes. Yes, I will. Examine. Rocket launcher. Very destructive weapon that fires rockets with a large blast radius. Come on! We got it! I think we win. Is everyone still alive? I mean, no, Chris is taking a nappy nap in the corner. You think he'll live? Thanks, Zachary Zoom. Thank you, Super K, for being here for it. Pretty sure I got the best ending. Everybody survived. Except the house. Pretty sure that's fine. Yeah, the retail market's kind of a bust lately anyways. Oh, look, it's Jurassic. It's the end of Jurassic Park. Barry's like, I could shot at it a few more times. Now that is a satisfactory ending. I finally beat Resident Evil 1. I'm actually super stoked. This means I've beaten every single one, including counting remakes as well. At least almost every mainline game I've beaten once. Not on stream, because I played 4 when I was much younger. 5 and 6 before I had... Well, 5 and 6 I played before I streamed. No! Did I do Resident Evil 6? No, I don't think I did Resident Evil 6 on stream. There's Ray, the sister. But, yeah, I at least on stream or in my actual life, I've beaten every mainline Resident Evil game. A few off the mainline ones. Code Veronica X, maybe someday I'll go back to that. Maybe I'll do a good remake of it. It's not garbage. I did not like that game. Is that Rebecca having issues? Yeah, that's Rebecca. Where was she? Oh, I wonder if she's a Chris Run person. That was a good game, though. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You guys enjoyed it, right? I'm not just projecting, because I enjoyed it. I mean, the voice acting was kind of garbage, but it usually is. I mean, maybe someday I'll go back and play it as Chris, but his way's a lot harder, I hear, from what I understand. Well, I mean, he has 2 less inventory slots. It was cool to see how different it was from the original. Yeah, you know, I've never really played the original very far, so I didn't know, but I'm glad it's, like, still good. Okay, now where's my grade? Do the old ones grade you?
Jill, you did a fine job.
I did a fine job. You hear that? That was Wesker saying I did a fine... Or was it Barry? I don't know. 11 hours, 22 minutes, 58 seconds. Jill has a new costume. You got the closet key. A new costume is unlocked. You can change your outfit in the closet room. I got it clear. Once again. Ooh, I like that. Once again. Ooh, that's spicy. I like it. I like it a lot. But that was a great game, actually. That, worth dealing with all the issues we had getting the game to run. Like, that was prime. I enjoyed it. And I think it's kind of funny we did all of 6 discs too. Wasn't that big. I was wondering if it would be bigger, but it's kind of cool. Definitely a game worthy of playing if you guys got a chance. Or if you got an emulator, use an emulator. It's worth a good play, especially if you like, you got a GameCube. I mean, it wasn't not expecting the most expensive game I bought. Super K says it feel like it was peak pre-rendered backgrounds. This game it went to full 3D forever. Yeah, they did. They definitely. I think this is probably the last one. No, I think Code Veronica X did it have full 3D or was it pre-rendered as well? You know, the idea of pre-rendered backgrounds is pretty amazing to me, that they were able to do that whole thing with just like, so usually in a full 3D environment, the characters run around like a room with the collision and everything else and boxes they can't get around and stuff. But I wonder how pre-rendered backgrounds work. Is it like without the background, is it just like an empty space? Like, it's kind of interesting to me. I wonder how that works. Maybe I should go like look up some videos on YouTube or something for that. Oh, speaking of YouTube, quick programming note for this week. The program I ran out of space on the hard drive I used to put videos on when I cut off the like going live and commercials and stuff before I put on YouTube. I cut that. There was no more space on the hard drive, so I have to restart that process. Being as that was a 5-hour run, it probably won't be up tomorrow. I'm going to try to get up first thing in the morning, like, or at least program it, like get the recompress running, and then hopefully I'm going to type up a YouTube description tonight before, so it'll just be saved and ready, especially with this one too. I might do a final write tonight and then just copy paste, but it won't be on exactly Monday. Just saying. But this will hopefully be up on Tuesday properly too on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if you enjoy the show and you missed some episodes, or like Super K, you came at the end and you want to see like how different it is or see if there's more stuff, you can always check this out on YouTube. This episode will go up on Tuesday. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon on YouTube so more videos go up when you know. Next Sunday, I won't be streaming. I'm trying to decide. Super K, Zachary Zoom, you're here. What would you like to watch next? Would you like to watch a more action-oriented game? A little bit faster paced, like, or a shooter or something? Or do you have like a console game you like to, a certain console you like to watch? Because It's either that or I'm going to jump right into Chrono Trigger. I'm not sure how long Chrono Trigger is as a game, so I'm not entirely sure if it... Oh, you want to see Chrono Trigger? Okay, Chrono Trigger got 1 vote for jumping right into Chrono Trigger. Which is fine, because Chrono Trigger I know is going to take a long time, and I kind of want to be able to beat it before October. Chrono Trigger, what do you think, Super K? Zachary Zoom, for those who can't see the chat, which is everybody, because there's no chat on the screen. 1 vote for Chrono Trigger. But anyways, I was saying, if you enjoyed the show and you want to watch more, hit the subscribe, the follow button on my head on Twitch. As I already said, YouTube, hit the subscribe, bell icon, that kind of thing. If you really enjoy the show and you have some coin you want to throw at me, or you have your Amazon gaming sub, you can always sub to this channel on Twitch. Helps get me a little bit of coin, supports the channel, get a little help offset the debt caused by the game collection, or like fun things for the channel. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just pop over, sub, the whole thing. Next Saturday I will be streaming. I will be streaming Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. We have finally gotten the Master Sword. We did a whole bunch of side quests. We even solved the big bad of the game, or at least one of the big bads, because, that wouldn't be the first time a Zelda game had one bad guy, and then another bad guy showed up, and he was actually the final bad guy, the one pulled the strings. What, they didn't Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, the Oracle games, if you link them together. But a couple other, maybe even Wind Waker. I don't think Wind Waker pulled the bait and switch, but I know Ocarina didn't. But anyways, but yeah, we'll be doing that one next Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next Sunday, it's Memorial Weekend anyways, I think. Maybe. There's some holiday. I got a 3-day weekend. That Sunday, I'm going to probably take the time to get, I guess, Chrono Trigger. I need to make some thumbnails for Chrono Trigger. Because that one, you'll see if I finished making it this week, and I might post it to you, X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, to show off the new thumbnail. But don't know yet. Still gotta get there. But yeah, this game was excellent. It was supposed to be the horror game for October. It didn't happen, but I'm glad it finally did. And this year, I'm not sure what I'll be playing. I'm thinking maybe this year, maybe for October, maybe we'll do the first Silent Hill game. We've already done Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4 on this channel. Why not go back and get the first one? We did the first Resident Evil. Why not the first Silent Hill? And that would be on PlayStation, because I don't have the HD remake thing that they put out a few years ago. So yeah. But yeah, again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Stick around. We will be doing a raid after this. Ooh, Silent Hill 1 is great. Yeah, I beat it in Job Corps on my PlayStation, on my PSP. I don't know, I was going to read out the whole name. The PlayStation Portable. Some kind of fucking nerd. But yeah, I beat it on PSP, and it was a little difficult, and I didn't do that good of a job winning. So I'm going to see how, maybe figure out how to do the better ending for Silent Hill 1. And then, I don't know. I'm running out of horror games is the problem. I gotta go look at like all of my games. I'm thinking maybe I should start organizing my game on my Google Sheets page by genre of game, so people can actually I do horror games. Search for horror games. Boom, horror games. Be nice. And I need to start notating what games I've beaten on streams and what games I haven't. Although if we do get if I get my PS4 fixed in time for Halloween, which I hopefully will. I just need time and motivation and stuff. I think I've beaten every Resident Evil game on my PS4. But maybe we'll play something like I just had it in my brain. I had literally just thought of it, and now I just can't remember it for the life of me. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. I completely spaced when I was talking. Anyways. But, yeah, we just gotta get some more horror games up in here. But, again, I think we should wrap it up. I believe I'm rambling now at this point. Again, stick around for a raid after this. Once I close the video, I'll do a raid in chat. Keep an eye on that. But again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for this glorious adventure through Resident Evil Remake on Nintendo GameCube. It was great. I don't know, maybe I'll bring this out again one time all by myself. Who knows? I don't. I try not to repeat too much on stream, so if I bring this back out on stream, it'll probably be a few years. But again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this time. Again, next weekend, won't be streaming on Sunday, but 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. We'll pick up right where we left off yesterday. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and don't forget to go out and find your own glorious adventures.